Okay, so this is a replay of Mummy's Mirrored. Josh, playing Des Moines. Josh, you're here. You can probably take us through it.
Trying to, yeah. First and foremost, I have to confess I did not really play the objective as I should, but it's still an astronomical replay, as you're sure you're gonna see. Yeah, I'm in a Des Moines here. We have a carrier game, Graf Zeppelin versus Chicago, so that's playing in our favor. We have Trap with the game mode Domination. I am running a full AA build apart from the fact that I'm running Hydro because Derpy me forgot to put the FAA. But that's not going to be an issue this game, at least. You're going to see that.
Okay.
Initial plan there was to head for the small island behind the sea and support my DDs. Try to take control of the eastern flank and then see what happens. Next, obviously that B cap is a little bit of a death trap at the start of the game, so trying to avoid that.
Yeah. Alright, so you've got, where we are, Cossack, really good T-rate, British Premium DD, Yugumo, great concealment, Z46, Hydro, Shimmer, obvious traits, Minotaur, a bit dodgy, couple of Yamatos. Okay, yeah, some good HP pools there, but some good DDs as well. Got to be careful.
Yeah. DDs are a bane for my DDs mostly, but as you see, the carrier is going full force into sea. The only issue is the dude has deep water torpedoes equipped, okay, which renders his ability completely useless against DDs. So one thing to consider. Right, first salvo out on the Zao.
See that?
I am using HE because he's slightly angled, and I want to get rid of some superstructure modules in AA. But no luck as of yet.
Yeah, so one thing we failed to mention is obviously it's a CV game, so you've got a Graf Zeppelin, and they've got a Shikaku.
Yep.
So yeah, stripping out some AA mounts on these ships is always a good start.
Yeah, it always helps.
Just noting that you haven't got anti-air.
Yeah, yes I did at the start. Yeah, I forgot to equip that. I had clan battle trainings the day before, and
yeah.
Lazy me.
But against, but I mean against the Shikaku,
it's fair enough.
Yeah,
I mean, 7.2 km. Yeah, I'm still shredding some units later on. You'll see that. And now the first AP salvo goes out against the Zao.
See that? Expecting some
the
citadels.
First fire was set as well. No, actually. This was no spoilers there, but very few citadels at the end. But again, punishing broadside battleships with AP is just nasty. Trying to set some fires as well.
Yeah, and I think that's overlooked a little bit. Now the Worcester's in the game, we tend to overlook the heavy AP from the Des Moines, which is just absolutely brutal.
And then obviously focus firing the Yugumo there.
Yep.
And as you see, most of the enemy team is piling on sea slowly, and we're in a pretty nasty position for them. If they do want to take it by force, they can, but it's going to be a stationary game for them. And some of that AA is popping now.
I mean, in C, you certainly got the upper hand here. You've got 2 DD spotting for you. You've got.
At least we should on paper, yeah.
Yeah, the only thing you haven't got is CV support, but you know that's over B. Probably rightly so.
Well, he already dropped. He dropped his first wave already, though. And you'll see him do some really good AP bomb work throughout the game. So just keep an eye on that.
Yeah, Graf
no
Zeppelin.
luck on the Yugumo there. So aim was very rusty.
Okay, so it looks like CV's coming in to drop the Yamato.
Yeah, which he will do, but I think the fact that you have what is that, Yamato and Republic there on the side, yeah, that's enough to disturb the drop, and the CV helps out there as well.
Yeah, and again, I think a lot of people underestimate the Repu's anti-air. It's probably one of the better anti-airs in the game.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Yeah, now I'm trying to farm some damage long range. No luck as of yet, and at this point I'm getting somewhat frustrated, just hitting the dude and not setting fires and all of that. We see the enemy Shokaku spotted. I get another fire there, that's great. We see enemy Shokaku, and I react to this a little bit late. Now you see my camera panning over. And I think I do get a pretty nice volley over the island there, because he used the damage control earlier. So if I get a fire there, that one should stick. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, this Yugamo's probably a little bit of a danger.
Yeah, it is, and more of an annoyance. And you notice there, I did get a fire on the carrier.
Yeah, yeah.
Not repair that, so that's good for the Timu.
So not a bad start. 38k so far with 6 sprays.
But my
4 fires.
You notice my aim was terrible. Most of these shells landed either in front or behind the ship. So
yeah. Well, I mean, certainly with the DD, you're shooting at what 12, 15 kilometers. It's hard to hit with these arcs.
Still have. Yeah. Right, Shokaku fire did go out, and now I'm trying to take interest into that Richelieu.
Yeah.
Who is also being dropped by the CV. So
you'll notice the deep water torps on this CV, which is something that the Graf Zeppelin now incorporates. Nasty stuff.
Yeah, but somewhat underwhelming if you want to drop the DDs. Now Richelieu, here I believe I overextended a little bit, and I think this salvo does quite a bit of damage on me.
Yeah, 17k.
So there was definitely Citadel in there. So that was completely my mistake.
So we're seeing the enemy. I mean, you're what? 60, 70k, 60k ahead already on damage.
Yeah,
not bad.
Yeah, the HP there is what killed us in the end. I believe. You notice that we lost DD in C, and now it's very difficult for the Z52 to do anything. And I'm just trying to get another fire on the Richelieu, which I do actually manage to get.
Full fire flags?
Yeah, of course. Of course, and then another fire. Yeah, I run the Des Moines lately as a full Daka build. Actually works kind of okay. It's a good island camper. The arcs are pretty good.
So that's reload, not range, right?
That is range. Yeah, no.
That's range. Okay.
I'm not. Yeah. Now you notice Friedrich the Gross is pushing in. We lose the Republic there, completely out of position, and this is where my team sort of crumbles a little bit, because you notice we've taken A in the meantime. We're fighting over B, so
big concern is the Yugamo going for the Z now.
Yeah, but the Z has Hydro. I'm very confident in that Z to do good work.
Yeah.
Again, trying to get some good damage in on the Yamato, setting fires. But the Friedrich really is my main concern here. See, the Yugumo is not picking a fight with that Z, but the Z is
and
now
Zhao is, I mean that Zhao is peppering you, isn't he, from range?
Yeah, that's uncomfortable. That's why I reversed. And now the Yugumo spotted the Z, and the Z is going to die. Not much. Maybe I should have pushed forward, risked my ship, and taken out the Yugumo, but no.
Wow, 9 fires already. Wow.
Yeah, 9 fires. There we go. And now the damage starts piling up, because you notice I set a perma fire on the Yamato, because he repaired mine earlier. I set a fire on the Monty, and you notice that is gonna give me some good fire damage.
Yeah, I mean we're what? Not 9 minutes in. 9 minutes in. Yeah, 100k damage.
100K.
11 fires. That's dirty.
Yeah. And now I use my radar to get out of this island cover, because I really have to get out of here. The Friedrich is pushing me. Notice another fire on the Monty there in the back.
So you've got about 3 fires ticking up at the moment, right?
Yeah, I have 3 fires ticking up on the moment on 2 tier 10 battleships, so that's a good chunk of damage. See about 1,000 damage, yeah, every tick. Now the Friedrich here, I think he potatoed a little bit. Not sure if he had guns on the.
Okay, AP, I guess. Yeah, there we go.
I'm using first HE and then AP. Yeah, and you notice I'm going to town on the die. Already Wither. Obviously those fires did stick. You see 5-6k salvos every 5 seconds is devastating for sure.
And this is where I see the Des Moines still being stronger than the Worcester with that heavy AP.
Yeah. No, I mean the DPM of the AP is part with the best of them. So Yeah. And now I'm just kiting this Friedrich, hoping for the best, but you know, fires. But I
Wait,
notice now that their entire enemy team is pretty much out of position behind that rock on the
yeah,
line.
yeah, true. But looking at the info bars on the top there, I mean, you're heavily down on HP.
Oh
You know,
yes,
100
we are heavily down.
Yeah, you've got 173 HP to your team to 298k HP to the enemy team. So
that's right.
you've got 2 caps, but you're not going to outlive the HP battle at this moment in time, unless something drastic happens.
No, and that is mostly because we lost all our battleships needlessly.
Yeah,
You
some
see
nice.
the Friedrich is nice damage, nice plane kills there. I'm trying to decap as many ships as I can using AP and HE smartly.
Yeah, nice swapping between the 2 ammunition loads.
Yeah. That's something you have to get used to in the Des Moines, and also slowing down. You know, since I'm not going full speed away, I want to maintain distance, and I can shoot over the island.
So you're running John
No
Doe?
issue. I am not running John Doe. No, I'm running. Am I running John Doe? Yeah, I'm running John Doe. Sorry.
Oh,
not the Halsey's John Doe.
took a big citadel there.
Yeah, that's.
Yamato AP, right?
It's not a citadel, by the way. It's just 2 penetrations.
Okay,
They do
okay.
9.7k. And I can heal most of that back anyways. And now you see the Friedrich coming in there. Again, AP gives me plenty of work there. And damage is starting to mount again, starting to approach the 170k mark, 180k. But yeah, I'm playing a little bit of a dangerous game here, and I think this is, spoiler here, this is actually what lost us the game in the end. Me not trying to sacrifice my ship and actually going for the damage here and not the aerial denial.
I mean, I'm not sure where you
could. Being low health against 4 or 5 ships,
Yeah, I mean,
would have played the same.
well, the Cossack's taken off Cap A easily. He's not even contested. We've got the
Yeah,
Moskva going in suicidally.
Well, Moskva did an okay job, but meh.
He's trying to
Still
flank.
Yeah, they still didn't manage to take C for some reason. And I'm just farming this Yamato now. Again, not being lucky with the fires, but hey, that's what it is.
So the current situation is you've lost A. You've pulled back a little bit of the HP deficit actually due to that bit of play there.
Yeah, that's the Friedrich sacrificing himself. Now the Shima, I don't know. He was spotted by aircraft, and then he starts to fire on me. I don't really understand why. I think I take 1 or 2 shells there on the Shimi.
Yeah.
Carrier misses, sadly. There's the high caliber. So
So we're approaching 200k now.
approaching 200k. That's right.
Yeah, some nice hits on the Shimmer.
And taking a huge risk here, seeing that the Monty has the guns turned the other way, or at least he had for the last 2-3 minutes. So I'm showing a little bit of broadside there. Trying to do some chip damage on the Shimmy. Don't really understand. Now he's smoking up, so that slippery guy is gonna get away. And now
Yamato's pushing into B. He's going to cap B
Yamato's
off.
pushing into B, right? And I wanna stay between me and the Graf Zeppelin so that the Shimmy doesn't get the Graf.
Yeah.
While getting damage on whoever I can see. I'm going undetected here to see if the Cossack pushed out, which he has not at this point.
So we've still got a points advantage. HP advantage is
That's right, especially with
it's
the
coming
Chukaku now
back.
dead. That's actually a huge advantage, right? Having a CV against no CV is pretty massive. And our CV here in chat is active, so that tells me he's not a complete muppet and actually does know what he's doing.
Yamato shooting a bit
That's
worrying.
right. Yeah, that is worrying, and you see, I'm already kiting away there.
Yeah, nice dodge. Okay, so you've got the Cossack smoking up on B, capping B off.
That's right, and that's telling me that the Cossack, he doesn't have torpedo range on me. He has gun range on me, which is uncomfortable, but it's not going to kill me. The Yamato is the bigger threat here, so just run away from him. See what I can do. Approaching 220k here. And the Amagi in the north is actually kind of doing an okay job, trying to chunk down that Zao. You cannot see it from this perspective, obviously, but...
Shimakaze's lit and heading towards you now.
Yeah, that's right. And then I get another fire and decap on the Yami.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a precarious position. You've got a Shimakaze, a Cossack, a Yamato, and a Montana all shooting at you, and you're at what, 12k health?
Yeah, and I'm completely ignoring the Shima here, because I noticed that he's firing on me. I'm running away from him, so it's unlikely that he tried to torpedo me, or at least I'm very confident in trying to evade. We lose another ship. Uncomfortable perma-fire on the Yami. And because the carrier was spotted, all of the battleship tunnel vision and completely ignore me. So that gives me some time to farm the Yami. And I'm running Adrenaline Rush, so reload is something like 4.3 seconds now. So that Yami is in a world of hurt. Now, I've been ignoring that Shima a little bit too long, I would say. We're gonna see what he does later. Again, Graf Zeppelin does manage to get behind the island, I believe. I do manage to get some good damage on the Yamato.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
So now we've got a Cossack who's probably going to take out the Graf Zeppelin. You've got a Shimmer chasing you, keeping you lit up for the Montana.
And now I'm border hugging like a scrub, 277k.
Nice volley on the Shimmer.
Yeah. Fully focus on the Shima. I'm using my Hydro because I do want to know if he launches torpedoes. He was shooting AP at me because obviously that does good damage against broadside cruisers. The one time where the Hydro was actually useful. And at this point I'm thinking to myself, right, can I break 300k damage?
Good kill.
I'm pretty sure I cannot win. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I cannot win the game anymore because just
you've lost all your caps. I mean, Graf Zeppelin is capping off, but Cossack's gone for it.
And even though the Graf Zeppelin is doing a great job dropping the Monty, he's low on planes, he's low on everything basically. I have my camera here panned on the possible torpedoes from the Shimi. He doesn't launch, which is great, so I can nose in against the Monty.
Now, something a lot of people don't know, a nose in Des Moines is very difficult to kill, even for something like a Monty if you don't hit the right place.
You can overmatch in the Monty. I instantly repair first fire here, obviously, no heals available. He shoots HE, which confuses me somewhat. Still not going a full broadside. But hey, that's what it is. And now I believe next salvo from the Monty is AP. Which tells me that Ram is maybe the only option. I think I announced this in chat as well. I'm somewhat frustrated that, 300k game, and it's probably gonna be a loss.
High damage games are generally losses.
High damage game, yeah, that's right. And now I'm just farming damage. I mean, obviously AP even on this angle does good damage.
Yeah, look at them AP salvos. This is the Des Moines through and through.
This is the Des Moines through and through. 6k, 7k. No
unlucky not to get the Ram, but look at that, 300 nearly 45k.
344k damage. 3 kills, and I was very disappointed with that at the end. Obviously, the Cossack then gets the Graf Zeppelin with torpedoes, and Yamagi.
Yeah,
it was a little bit too passive there, but nothing you can really do in a battleship against Yugumo and Zhao.
I think this is a good example of what you can do with the Des Moines, especially when everybody's waxing lyrical these days about the Worcester and some of these other ships. Listen, the fire chance, 21 fires, 3 kills, 13 planes shot down, 18 decaps.
Yeah.
It's one of them. I still think the Des Moines is extremely strong, and it's probably a little bit more versatile than the Worcester actually. And this is a really good example of that.
It is mostly more versatile because you can take really good advantage of broadsides. And you saw I used quite a bit of AP on battleships even. And sadly I lost the post-battle results, but it was 106k fires. So that's almost double wither. So the fires did stack up, but most of my other remaining damage was mostly AP on the Monty and on the Yami.
And the Grober for Kurfürst, yeah.
Yeah, and the Friedrich the Grosse was also good damage, Pinata. And it was 2.8k on a loss, so go figure. I checked as well. I think this was number 31 game in terms of total damage in the Des Moines.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was super salty at the end.
Yeah, for sure. Great battle. Really good example of what you can do in a Des Moines. Yep. Great battle. Shame my teammates failed there.
The enemy
But,
is about to
Kite
win.
and Profit, basically.
yep. GG. Well played, mate. Well played.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's game over.
Sadly, it is, yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, and we shall catch you on the next one.
Yeah.